Well, they have a great effect. They're such wonderful, positive role models. In my particular school, we have our poverty rates hovers around 98%, and a lot of the kids are single parent. So our children at our school are predominantly poor, single parent children, and they don't have a lot of opportunity to be in contact with successful people that are actually working a job, have a car, have a house, and things like that. We're in the biggest subsidized housing neighborhood of greater Cincinnati. So for the opportunity to meet successful people that can be an influence on them to want to get a good education and get a good job like them, it's been really great. It has a great positive effect to have so many great role models come in contact with kids who are highly, our percentage rate is about 98% poverty. In addition, most of them are single parent kids. So to have them have interaction with successful people and to be exposed to jobs that they knew nothing about has been great. And a lot of our kids, they say, hey, I want to be like my mentor, my adopter person. They aspire to, they have new aspirations and they have new dreams as a result of this connection. Well, certainly there's a ripple effect. Every time an adopter comes to one class, they go down the same hallway and other students see them as well. And they certainly get influenced because they hear of all the different activities that are going on, and our students talk amongst each other. We have a lot of brothers and sisters at the school. So even though one company is only maybe sponsoring one class, it has quite a ripple effect. And certainly we've seen, we always struggle with attendance at our school, and sometimes they're not sure when some of the adopters are going to drop by, because some of our folks come by periodically to pay a visit, have lunch. Some of them come by to tutor when they can. So when you miss out on a day of school, you also miss out on the possibility of being with your adopter. So as a result, I think our attendance is up to a certain extent just due to these great influences. And of course, when they interact with our students, they talk about the importance of coming to school every day on time, doing homework, having good study skills. So they're a great influence on our kids at school. So I think the whole school benefits, test scores, attendance, work ethic. They're told by these people, hey, work hard in school and one day you can work at our bank, at our insurance company, at our construction company. So they throw out some challenges to the kids, and they said, hey, we were once fifth graders sitting in the same kind of seat that you're sitting in, and we want you to work for our company, but you got to get a good education. You got to graduate from high school, go on to college, and then come see us. So it's helped the whole school's culture, I think. Well, I've been with Cincinnati Public Schools 30 years, and I've been working with children for 35 years. So that's my whole life, working life. And it's easily, I could say, it's one of the most effective programs. It doesn't cost us anything, so there's no cost factor, but the returns are just tremendous. To have every child in our school connected with a group of successful adults is a wonderful thing. To have our children able to leave a neighborhood where, you know, if you're poor, you don't have money for cars, you get on the bus, and for the most part you tend to stay in that neighborhood, that segregated neighborhood that doesn't have businesses there. They don't have enough people that are working every day a regular job, but our kids get out and get to go to the adopter's place of work and to open their eyes to some things. That's an opportunity that is just priceless for us. So in my long years of public education working with children, this is a program that really makes a difference, a substantial difference, by opening kids' eyes to opportunities that they never knew they had before. So we have some negative role models in our neighborhood all the time, and they're called drug dealers, and they're very successful. And if you're a young child and that's what you see, that's what you want to be. But we have these adopters that come in that make a lot more money than the drug dealers, dress a lot fancier than them, have cars, have gold and silver and all the other things that our kids look up to the wrong people for. So that's a great thing, to counteract the negative role models with some very positive role models.